Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the MU stand. Manchester United 2, Sevilla 2, full time. Who saw this coming? Who saw this coming? Manchester United looked in a cruise control, but they failed to kill the tie, and Sevilla came roaring back in the closing stages of this match, forcing two calamities. What kind of goal we conceded in this game? I have no idea. Two own goals to claim a 2-2 draw at Old Trafford. It's a headache. It's a big headache for Erik ten Hag. This game just did not go as planned for Erik ten Hag. For Manchester United, this result is compounded by three potential crucial factors as well. Number one, the harsh booking that we saw that's going to rule out Bruno Fernandes for the second leg. That's a big one. And we do have number two, the potential serious injury suffered by Lisandro Martinez. I've seen a footage that they were actually carrying Lisandro Martinez off the field. We had to play with 10 men for the last, 5-10 minutes. So that's a big concern. Number three, the first half withdrawal of the center back partner Rafael Varane. He's also taken off, who may also be injured for a long period of time. We don't know, but this is just one of the worst things that could happen to Manchester United. It just happened in this game. You thought we were winning by 2-0. You thought we could actually rest some players in the second leg, but guess what? We've drawn the game, and now we've lost Varane, we lost Bruno, we lost Martinez probably for the second leg. They're not going to be fit. This is not ideal, guys. This is not ideal for Erik ten Hag. It's not ideal for Manchester United. Not ideal at all. It was just unbelievable. We were holding on in the last 10-15 minutes. I cannot believe this had to happen. It took a deflection off of Maguire's face that has wrong-footed David De Gea. It was never on target. But somehow the ball goes in. It's just, what can you do? But I'm gonna blame Erik ten Hag here. Sometimes you have to call it as it is. I think Erik ten Hag is to blame for this draw, in my opinion. I'm not even gonna go at Harry Maguire on this one, because Erik ten Hag decided to make changes. He took off Bruno Fernandes, he took off Sancho, he took off Martial at the same time. Who does that? The moment he does that, we just completely lost our attacking force, our attacking threats. And because of that, Sevilla just gained more confidence into going into more attacking, because they have nothing to worry about, because they're not going to worry about Weghorst scoring a goal or doing something else. So definitely it has helped out Sevilla in terms of them pushing for that goal, for that consolation goal. I think at the beginning they were just looking for a consolation goal, but then somehow ended up with 2 goals. It's crazy. Our next game is against Nottingham Forest. Now we just gotta look forward. We have to look forward and gotta make sure that we win against Nottingham Forest, and also we have to be prepared for that second leg match against Sevilla. That is going to be next Thursday, April the 20th, same time, 3 p.m. Eastern time. But it's gonna be interesting. This is going to be interesting. It just left the tie wide open now. We could have just buried Sevilla in this match, but we're not able to do that, and we're gonna pay for it. And now we're gonna have to just go there and get a result now. It looks like we're gonna have to go there and win. Basically, because now a draw is actually even a good result for Sevilla. At home, they could just take it to penalties. It's just incredible. What a disappointment. But I really don't want to see Harry Maguire play for Manchester United again. This guy, every time he plays, he messes up. I don't know what it is. Today, the goal, okay, it's not his fault, but again, it just somehow bounces on his face and go in. How do you explain that? He is just not the right guy for Manchester United. He's just bringing bad luck to the team. I don't even know what he's doing, but he needs to go. Obviously, in the summer, we need to get rid of him, but bad decision from the coach, Erik ten Hag. He has to be blamed for this, like I mentioned earlier. Taking off all the important players and putting Ilanga, the guy you don't even fancy, Ilanga doesn't even play for Manchester United anymore. I mean, it's been a while since we actually see Ilanga come on, and somehow he decided to put him in this quarterfinal matchup. I mean, how do you explain that? How do you explain that? I mean, Pelistri was actually on the bench. He came on late on in the game, around 80-something minutes, 85 minutes, I believe. But bringing in Ilanga and taking off Sancho and taking off Martial, bringing in Vecos, just made us pay the price. Invited a lot of pressure, and we paid the price for it. And Erik ten Hag needs to take the blame for this. I mean, I don't see any other blame, because the first half was just outstanding. Everybody was flying in the first half. We've completely dominated Sevilla. We could have scored more. Anthony hit the post. Sabitzer scored 2 magnificent goals as well. Martial was getting involved in the attacking third. I mean, everybody was just flowing in the first half, but the second half was just a huge disappointment. And we're just going to have to take it on the chin, guys. We definitely have to take it on the chin. I'm looking forward to seeing how long is Martinez and Varane out, because that is a big concern for me. It's not just this result. It's not just us drawing this game, but the biggest concern is how long are they going to be out? Because guess what? In the next game, guess who's lining up? It's Harry Maguire. It's Lindelof. It's probably those two lining up in defense in the weekend. So we know when those two play together, we know how much Manchester United suffered last season. So it's just not a good look. It's a huge disappointing night, but it is what it is. Take it on the chin, like I said. We move forward. We have to stay positive, and hopefully, those two, their injuries are not as bad as we think, and they could come back and hopefully play the second leg as well. But that is it, guys. That is it. Thank you for watching. Who was your man of the match? I would have to give it to David De Gea. I think if it wasn't for David De Gea, probably we could have conceded more in this last 20-25 minutes in the second half. So I would have to give him to David De Gea, but do let me know in the comment sections who was your man of the match. And also, don't forget to smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. But that is it, guys. That is it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.